different definitions of control the narrative. So most of us, and this is what makes Trump unique, most of us, when we think control the narrative, it means any time somebody puts something out about us that's not true, we go correct. Oh, no, I did this. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. See, Trump doesn't do that. He's basically immune to it. You notice that he doesn't get that mad when people say things that are not true about them. He doesn't care. The whole point is you're talking about him, and then people like me come in and we go correct the record. That's the power that he has. That's how influential. He's influential in that way that he has a whole group of people who are coming out and saying, wait a minute, y'all, that's a lie. And he has these people, he doesn't have to do it himself. And that's just part of his personality. So controlling the narrative is different for him than it is for most people. O-Dog says January 6th was an exercise of the First Amendment. The speech was. The trespassing on the Capitol was not. And I said that, which affirms the right of people to peaceably assemble, petition the government. Yes. I'm Queen Ace says protests are occurring in Chicago and NYC after the election, but it's not a mainstream. Yeah, I knew there would probably be protests in big cities. Like Miami is not it's not a ton of black people here in Miami, so it's probably not going to happen here. But they're doing another women's march. Remember that women's march they did in 2016 with the pussy hats? They're doing that again. O-Dog said BLM riots were catalyzed by the CIA paid provocators. All right, possibly. I get it. I've heard that. DC said no violent protests, and I can guarantee that because I live in NYC. S/ says don't forget AI. What about it? I'm Queen H. Just been seeing chanting. I honestly don't live in either era. I'm not political, but I do worry about our society. Well, you should worry about society for bigger reasons than the politics. It's just people don't have principles. That's the biggest thing. Queen says Hillary's actually very smart, not political here, but she also actually received the Democratic nomination that was earned. Yes, Hillary did and Biden did. They both went through the process and they won the nomination. Kamala did not win the nomination. And I think that might have been what TikTok kicked me off for yesterday because I said it multiple times, and I think that's when they kicked me off. Because I went and watched